do I have control? There we go. All right, so I decided the shape you may have seen in the last episode is, kind of a strange shape. It was not intended to be, but it was, and so I am now expanding it. Besides which, this way we can make way more obsidian in the future. So let's see. What I don't want is just big squares, So let's do this by 3. And you know what? I'm doing it wrong. Let's see here. Gotta be this kind. Except not through there. Okay, hold on. I'm smart, I swear. All right, get to digging, would ya? I forgot about water sources. I should probably make a water source along here in the future. All right, it seems like... Is it L? Yes. It seems like water is about to be an issue. So we need buckets, and we need ropes, and we need mechanisms. So if y'all wouldn't mind making this for me, I might be able to allow sort of a slow aquifer well to build up, at least temporarily. Yeah, good start, good start. I have got so many people, look at this. Meditate on coasts, gambling oceans, coasts, gambling oceans. Pray to Thram, pray to Kaki, the competitive jewels. So there's a whole lot of people just not doing anything, probably because they don't have anything to do right now. Oh well, soon, hopefully before they die of thirst. Oh good, just having that there has allowed them to drink, so that's good. And there it is, so let's see. Let's make this another thing right. Oh, it's a dry well, assign location. It doesn't need a location right now, it's just a meeting area, I think. Drink up, fools. Don't worry, we'll figure out the rest of this in a moment. Okay. They seem to be focused mostly on the well and not getting what they need, and I really need them not to die of thirst. So, how about y'all just focus on... I don't know, for some reason they seem to be more successful at getting water out of the floor like this. So let's see. There's multiple things I want to accomplish right now, right? So we have... Actually, how about we get rid of this here? How about let's close, open that up. I want to get these walls higher. However, one thing I realized is that I cannot put them any close. Oops. C, W. Look at this. I made them too close. It will not let me go any closer. I wanted a slight overhang so that climbers would have difficulty getting up the wall. And I think that's more of a problem in these later editions than it was in the past. So that's a problem. I suppose I could do it out here. So B, G. Make a bridge. Make a wooden bridge right here in the corner. Make another one over here in this corner. 3 units. Oh, I see. I need a little bridge right here too. And also probably over here. All right, that'll take some time. Actually, I probably don't have to wait for this one, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so we'll get those moving along. I can shore up just the corners, but the other parts can hang out slightly. So that at least minimizes the surface area, the straight sort of climbable surface area to a couple of spots. That might work out okay. So let's see, has everybody drunk? Who's this? Sunny, okay. Sunny, I could also use, if that's okay with you, a couple more spots. So what I want here is, a couple more spots. I know I just said that, but let's see. This is adjacent to this. Well, really, okay. Let me think. Oh, that's on the outside. Well, it doesn't matter if it's on the outside because it's underground, right? So let's actually do this. Let's define our area here. Actually, you know what else we should do is cover up this pit somewhat. Floor. Let's cover this much up. Basalt. Oh, I have enough basalt blocks. I'm surprised, but that's good. Come on. Bear with me as I remember the keys. It has actually been like 3 months since I last recorded an episode. Probably have to reclaim those blocks later. But what I want is for those to help me define... Mine this, please. Do these. And let's H our way down to a place. Actually, that's stupid. Let's do this much, right? And then again here. Ooh, is that gonna fit? All right. Let's take these corners out so we do not run into that problem. What was I talking about? Oh no, I had built up a whole bunch of months worth of stuff before I had drawn the map or anything, and then it took so long to get the map done because I was doing classes and work is always work and work gets in the way of stuff, and it just took forever. So now that I've finally run out of episode material, I need to get more. And worse, I'm going to record a whole bunch of these all in a short order as well, because I'm probably going to go up north for Christmas to bake in the whole quarantine time to, you know, make safe in traveling for Christmas. And the internet up there exists, but it's not as good, and I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze any episodes through. So I'm going to make sure that the most beloved of these series has a lot baked in, so that you guys will have something to watch while I'm away. And hopefully that's good. So here we go. I'm just trying to build some wells that will fill in. I kind of want to maintain all of this here. So let's see. Be a walk down. But do you like all the keystrokes? Woohoo! Sorry. All right. So yeah, I just want a dedicated source of water supply because these areas here are not meant for that at all. So I need to make sure that these well spots are temporary and that I have some official ones. And I've just rambled to the point where I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, PCW. Let's get these on up here. Should be something like this. And yes, I think I'll use birch logs on this second floor. That's fine, I am sure. Whoops. One too many. I think. Yeah, okay. I can just keep going. Wall. Boom, 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 boom. So you can see the majority of the wall hangs out somewhat, which means the weak points are going to be sort of just at the corners. I suppose perhaps if they actually prove to be weak points in the future, I can make those defensive positions so that folk from above can shoot down upon whatever might be coming. It is fun watching the entire list construct building. The early days when the population is not too high and their jobs are still simple. And now, another thing this means is that I'm going to start, probably at this floor, building out rooms for these people, because I've got a whole bunch now. And they've got nowhere to sleep. They got this, you know, crummy little hall. People are going to start getting sad about that. So, that probably, though, means I need a lot more wood. So what kind of wood have we got? Willow, oak, chestnut. I actually want more chestnut, don't I? If there was only a way to reliably grow and farm these, that would be great. Oh, the 2 official well pits seem to be coming along all right. I'm going to have to actually keep working on this down here. to make sure it doesn't fill in on me. In fact, now this probably means it's somewhat safe to start removing this area here. Oops. Have to be careful of collapses because I think there's a bit of an overhang down here. Oh, good. Okay, it is unthawed. So actually the winter doesn't seem to last very long for being this close to a glacier. But that's all right. That's cool. Doesn't matter. Now nobody will die of thirst, and that's a pretty big step up. And it's the first of the new year, and there's something wrong down here. See, chestnut floor log, right? Chestnut ashen. Did I run out of... Seems like I ran out of birch, too. Shouldn't have. But watch this. BCW, right? I should have access... I do have access. All right. Well, I did not originally have access, I presume because a tree had been here until just a moment before. And I think it was just a rendering bug. But now, of course, that I want to show it to you, it's Fey Mood. Cool. Woodworker? You gonna take the woodworking shop? Looks like it. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Make us something interesting, please. And if it's okay with you, I need a chestnut again. Chestnut. We need that wall back. I just figured I had to take it out and put it back in again. You know, the way the universe works. Oh, I didn't realize it was windy. Okay. I still don't actually like those names very much, but let's see what you're working on. You are... Let's see. You're working with chestnut logs, pigtail cloth, and obsidian. Expensive. And I'm already in need of birch again. Thankfully, the birches stand out. Like so. That should be get me... Oh, there's another one. I'd sure hope I get more in the future. I know trees grow back, right? I mean, that's how they're supposed to work, isn't it? How about up here? Different biome altogether. Okay. All right. Wendy's Salab Kilrood woodworkers created Anu's Carol, a chestnut casket. A casket, huh? She claims it is a fairly heirloom. Well, you know what? Wendy, what do you do around here? You are not in any of the main roles, so still, I think you really ought to be able to use your own casket. So... maybe that means I now have to look for a place for these beings to live. And you know what? I still like the idea of having, since these are creatures that live underground, that their burial is in the sky. It's not very fuel efficient. Well, you know, we're going to use a lot of materials per casket. But can you imagine, though? Like, I can see it right now. This, you know, the entryway sticks out in this direction. Well, guess what? The pillars, the pillar tombs, whatever, could be all along here. So let's imagine one right here. Okay, put it out by one. Sticks out so far. Yeah, oh, I need more of those. And then the next one. Let's say 3 in between, maybe 2 in between. Boom. You know, so just keep going towards the upper corner as people pass on. That could work, right? I mean, it'd take a hell of a lot of work, and I couldn't expand it in the middle of a siege, so that's probably a problem with that in concept. I suppose one could also come up from underneath, so one could visit these tombs even in the middle of a siege. Hasn't died yet, but providing your own casket just seems to demand that we put some extra thought into this. And oh yeah, I forgot. At this level, it is still chestnut, right? I forgot that this spot here had not been taken care of, and so it needs it. Oh, an elven caravan is where? Ah, all right, let's follow you in. Welcome aboard, elven caravan. I only have wooden goods to sell. This is going to be problematic. Yeah. This is not going to do. I have only wood and leather, I suppose. Thread? But I need the thread. So really, I'm not going to be able to trade with the elves this time around. Let's see, maple and maple. Okay, let's get the beginnings of a sort of a landing room going up here. And while I'm at it, let's also get this going as well. Hello? That's how it's done. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong floor. No wonder. There. All together, this has to be opened up. And maple. And boop, boop, boop. Maple. We'll make a hallway over here, which should then allow me, frankly, to be able to just cut this right off. So, no, wrong one. BCW. We need to go back to birch, which seems we have plenty of. So let's finish assigning some of this with a lot of very loud keystrokes. I swear I spent ages trying to find a perfectly quiet keyboard, and I have not found it. Oh, good. Migrants. Okay, where are you? Hello, migrant. Kylab Fikad Abzam. I'm gonna get these guys off camera. You can tell what I'm bringing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. New dwarfs. Brazen Crown. Aloof Micah. Cruel Hound, Mauve Empath, Bauxite Duty, Scatter Tin Gold Vein. There is a pun, it is intended, it's accurate. Shoral Decorum Moo. They like cows and they like being humorous, so moo. Lazy Gold, Silver Fool. Let's see here. Russet Clutter. Mountain, because they like mountains and they don't like being moved and other things, so it sounded like a common theme. Granite Humor, Curious Lunch, Greedy Brass, Copper Nerd, who actually is also going to be a metalsmith, Peregrine, because I couldn't think of anything better, Careless Jute, New Arrival, no, I knew that, oh yeah, the babies. 2 of them came carrying babies. Actually, many of them came married. And you know what else I noticed? Look at this. Sunny Minor, right? Let's see. Relationships? Where are your relationships? Also, did you injure yourself? Not badly. All right. Can I just, like, get rid of this now? Thank you. Petitions available. The Guild of Larks has many members in the Watchful Tower and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for a ranger guild. Do you approve this request? Well, yes, this is new. That's neat. But look at them all. Look at all these stupid caretakers. Half of them arrived today. Actually, I think more. It's just they're starting to no longer feel like new arrivals. Holy cow. I don't even have any bedrooms yet, and I have 50 citizens. And now they want a hall. Oh, and there it is. So there's now complete access to this area. And birch, 83. That's not bad. So I need to start making other rooms. How do I do that? Let us make... Well... What kind of rooms do I want? And the thing is, if I build rooms, they're going to require that I put roofs over them. That's going to require a lot of materials very quickly. Ooh, spring is nice looking around here in it. So let's consider what we have going on below here real quick. Let us finish this area off. Now that I have... What is wrong here? Okay. Now that I have actual, like, well... I keep forgetting I'm on the wrong floor. Now that I have actual wells, I don't need this anymore, so I can actually finish with whatever this... Well, I already know what this is going to be. It's going to be the obsidian creating pit. But in the meantime, I need to get going there. And you know what else I need to do? I also need to burrow down to the area below. So how am I going to do that? how about we worry about that next time? Some progress was made. Just not a whole lot. Goodbye, elves. Sorry I didn't have anything to trade. Maybe next time. And for all of you who are watching, maybe next time too. So thanks and come again, or else.